Wir haben uns heute hier versammelt, um an das gewaltsame Verschwinden des 11. Panchen Lama in Südchiginima zu erinnern. Ein damals 6-jähriger Junge, der vor genau 30 Jahren von den chinesischen Behörden verschleppt wurde und seither vermisst wird.
In Tibet! In Tibet! Wake up! Wake up! You may go! Release! Release! Panchen Lama! Release! Release! Panchen Lama! No religious freedom! No religion! In Tibet! In Tibet! In Tibet! In Tibet! In Tibet! No! Release! 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 Chinese government! Chinese cultural genocide! In Tibet! Cultural genocide! In Tibet! In Tibet! In Tibet! In Tibet! In Tibet! Learning Tibetan language! It's not a crime! Learning Tibetan language! It's not a crime! Learning Tibetan language! It's not a crime! Teaching Tibetan language! It's not a crime! Teaching Tibetan language! It's not a crime!
Consulate of People's Republic of China, Seshra 761, Zurich, Switzerland. So speak of Himalayan Europe,
11 Panchen Lama in Chiginima. I would like to take this opportunity to thank, first of all, the Swiss Tibetan Women's Association and the Tibetan Youth Association for Europe for organizing this very important protest march, and for all the Tibetans and supporters for taking part in this. This year marks 30 years. 3 decades of enforced disappearance, 3 decades of not knowing where he is, 3 decades of not knowing whether he is even alive or not. And then calls upon the Chinese government to speak out, to give information about the 11 Panchen Lama Chiginima. And their answer methodically has been the same. That is the case. Of course, we don't want to disturb him or his family, but definitely there should be free access to
Yule the Tomi, Kapova, and the Kusipenchi Kumpuchi, Sunshine the Pebe, Longo Sunju Pores, the Pong, Gotten you little tango, you can say it and there. And I feel like you're coming under the Switzerland, and police pronounce the admissions of key and me. They become a lot of superior than the piece of this. If it was short of the Plymouth, and the and the delicate is the second guy, and the other do you know any you do car, Switzerland, and the day, the Kusipenchi from the little Timbedella, and Pevala, and you can do the and the Masapatola, living on the Tushan, some of the top of the Tushan.
And I think it is very important for us to remember this, that the case of the Panchen Lama is an important precedent for the world to realize that the Chinese government is not thinking in terms of 2 years, 5 years. It is thinking in terms of 50 years, 100 years. And what are we going to do about it? I think it is for us to introspect and reflect. How are we planning? How are we standing? And what are we doing to counteract this strategy and plan? Today I stand here with a lot of reflection, with a lot of introspection, and I want to say this, that we have seen the resolution of the European Parliament, resolutions of different European countries, statements, recent statement of the German Federal Commissioner for Religious Freedom or Belief. The parliamentarians from Switzerland have released statements, and all these statements have one demand. Release Panchen Lama, stop interference in the Tibetan Buddhist practices, and most importantly, to ensure that His Holiness the Dalai Lama is returned to Tibet. And I think we stand here today to ensure that, to send this very strong message that it might be 30 years, it might be 50 years, it might be 100 years, but we Tibetans will be here again and again and again to remind the world about the case of the Panchen Lama, and most importantly, about the fact that the Tibetans are suffering under repression of the Chinese policies. With this, I would once again like to thank the organizers. You have done a tremendous job. And I think I want to also thank all the individuals who are present here. I think without your presence, this message to the Chinese government that we will not stop, that we will go on, would not have been delivered. Thank you.
Genocide in Tibet! Tibet is burning!
China is lying!
Tibet is burning!
China is lying!
Stop the environment destruction!
In Tibet!
Stop the environment destruction!
In Tibet!
Stop the environment destruction!
In Tibet!
Sind und durch ihre Präsenz ihre Solidarität bekunden haben. Besonderer Dank gilt auch den Organisationen, die mit ihren Redebeiträgen diese Veranstaltung bereichert haben, sowie allen Helferinnen und Helfern, die mit großem Engagement zur Vorbereitung und Durchführung beigetragen haben. Von Herzen wünschen wir die baldige Freilassung des Panchen Lama sowie die Rückkehr seiner Heiligkeit des 14. Dalai Lama in den Potala-Palast nach Tibet. Eine Bitte an euch. Heute Nachmittag hatten wir einen Infostand am Bellevue, an dem wir Unterschriften für unsere Postkartenaktion gesammelt haben. Ziel ist es, möglichst viele Postkarten an die chinesische Botschaft zu senden. Nun sind noch einige Postkarten übrig. Bitte nehmt euch Postkarten mit, verteilt sie an Familie, Freundinnen und Bekannte und sendet sie möglichst zahlreich ab. Gemeinsam können wir so ein starkes Zeichen setzen und auf das Verschwinden des 11. Panchen Lama aufmerksam machen. Vielen Dank für eure Unterstützung.